And welcome to this Big Dill stream on a Thursday night. How is everyone doing tonight? We got a new Nuke's Top 5 finally. Hopefully everyone is excited for that, and hopefully everyone had a good week up to this point. What's up, Eric, Depressed Jester, Lila, Jacoff, Texas Panhandle, Mako the Dragon, Dakota. Oh, you're at your niece's graduation, Texas Panhandle? That sounds not fun. What time is it for you? Is it 8 o'clock? Well, you have to rewatch the stream because we got a Nuke's Top 5, man. So you're gonna miss out. Hell yeah, Jester, that's awesome. What's up, DM Kelly? Gotta stick up my car. Fuck me. How's it going? You can't wait to see Tess? Yeah, she's laying real weird right now. You just got off break? Break off, or are you at work? Let me get that nukes loaded up. By the way, I am getting a mullet in like a couple weeks. So, your boy's going to have some new hairstyles going on. Oh, you just got off work. Gotcha. Hell yeah, man. Cough on Paco. Now he's got COVID. The COVID fucking kick is still kicking my ass somehow. I don't know what the fuck. I've never had a cough this long in my life ever. It's been like 2 weeks now. Yeah, my sideburns are bad. I hate my sideburns. My hair grows so fucking fast. You get paid tonight? Hell yeah. I don't get paid till next week. Then I don't get my YouTube paycheck till the 21st. Yeah, usually I like to keep my hair like shaved down, but I hate haircuts. I hate them. I get like 2 a year. And I don't like to do videos unless my hair's cut. So I've been waiting. I'm going to Florida in the pretty much the last week of June, I think, or third week in June, like the 20th. And so I'm getting my hair cut right before I go to there. There's pointless to me get one like a week. I was gonna get one a week ago, then I got sick, and I'm like, well, I might as well just wait until it gets closer to my trip. Then I only get one haircut instead of two. My YouTube does say that we are experiencing buffering. Again, that is on my end. I'm hoping that when I get my new place in October, I can have better internet. Which I don't think that's possible. I mean, it's going to have the same provider. I don't know why my internet sucks. I don't know. I think it might be just like interference since I'm in like an apartment building maybe, that the signal isn't as good, even though I pay for good internet. But my new place, I'm living out in the middle of a cornfield, so the signal should be like fucking prime time. Hopefully. Big ass warehouse, yeah, dude. CRA headquarters. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait to stream from there. I'll do a video. I'll do like a tour around the new place as well. I'll do like an actual video. Yeah, that'll be sweet. It'll look like I'm caged in as well, because I'm going to be making like a wall across, like at 25 feet. It's 50 feet long, and at 25 feet I'm putting a 20-foot wall. And that's just to keep the cats in, because I have a big giant garage door that I'll be pulling my vehicle into, and I don't want the cats roaming free on the concrete area where my car will be parked inside, so I don't run them over. So that'll keep them contained, but it'll look like there's like a fucking cage, like a fucking jail cell or some shit. I'm excited. And then I got that to look forward to, and then Villisca X Murder House to look forward to. So there's a lot of things. It's a very expensive year for me. It's, yeah, $1,400 to move into this new place. And then Villisca 600, which we have a couple people I'm going with it. I got the crew picked out. So I'm not worried about money for that, but I'm worried about getting moved in. And then I'm also having an idea for a cryptid hunting van that I'm going to fucking get. I'm going to rip out all the fucking seats, and I can carry my camera equipment, and I can use it for when I do investigations. It'll be a cheap, like, I'll just put like $2,000 into a van, just buy some fucking piece of shit, put some money into it, fix it up a little bit, make it good, good to go, and that's what I'll use for my investigations. Yeah, I do have another cat, Maki. So I got a plan. Unfortunately, I don't have money, but give it time, it'll happen. I have, like, the sickest fucking plan for the Villisca X Murder House video. It's going to be the best video I've ever done. It's going to be probably in the 20-minute range. It's going to be, like, narrated. It's going to be... I'm going to try to make it look like an actual TV show, rather than, like, me just walking around for 20 minutes unedited. That's so boring to me. When I watch investigations, I like a storyline. I like when you're watching a TV show, it keeps you engaged. And it's not just watching a guy walk around for 20 minutes, So it'll kind of incorporate everything I've ever done on my channel. The Cryptid Top 5 videos, it'll kind of have like that expertologist, except it'll be serious. I'm not going to have a humor to it. It'll be all completely serious. But it'll have that aspect of me, like, talking about my experience, post-editing. So it'll be fun. It'll be cool. I'm going to have, someone recording me and my buddy that are going there, so you'll get to see our reactions, and then also, as well as our footage that we're holding. So, hunting cryptids for a living doesn't pay the bills. Not with only, how many subscribers do I got? Not a lot. If I had, like, I don't know, a lot more subscribers, it would. What do I got? 16,000? Yeah, 16.4. So I don't have a lot of subscribers. So if I had like even 50,000, that might do the trick. But I'm hoping that this cryptid, or this Villisca X Murder House, is kind of what can take my channel to the next level, because I feel like a lot of people are going to see that. I'm hoping I catch something. Maybe Nuke's Top 5 can fucking cover it. That'd be sick. That's my ideal dream, is that Nuke's Top 5, Slapped Ham, Bizarre. I hope I catch something so crazy that they show it on their video, and then that video gets a lot of traction, and then that becomes my new thing. That's kind of what I want to transition to, is doing investigations and stuff. But it would mean, a video once every couple months, not a video every week, or a live stream. I can still do live streams, I guess, but higher production, longer wait between videos. What's up, Evolution? How you doing? I was thinking about streaming Sunday as well. I might stream Sunday. I'm just waiting a little longer. Let some people. We only got 10 people in here right now, so I'd like to get up to like 20 before we start. What's up, Big Mike? And then just a reminder as well, the other announcement is, at the end of June, if we raise $1,000, we will be getting the Bowl of Death stream. So what that is, for those that haven't been here the last couple streams, if we raise $1,000 by the end of June, you guys will get to pick the ingredients that I will have to mix together in a bowl and eat it live during a stream. Now, the top donators will get to pick the ingredients, but regardless, even if you don't donate, you will have a say in at least one of the ingredients. One of the ingredients will be voted on by the chat, and you guys will get to determine what that is. Just has to be something that's at a grocery store that you can easily get. So, someone offered that every $200, every time someone donates $200, I'll eat a fucking pickled pig's foot. So, that's what we're going. If we don't get quite to 1,000 by the end of June, I can extend it. I'm not going to just be like, oh, we got to $850. It's short. You want to see Tess quick? Okay. Tess, come here. There's Tess. Say hi to Lila. Say hi to Lila. You say hi? Look at the camera. Look up here, Bean. Hey. Look up there. Yeah. There's your Tess antidote for the day. Or dosage of Tess. Alright, go lay down. A couple more minutes before we start. I'm pretty good, Evolution. What's up, Pamela? Hell yeah, Lila. Anyone got anything fun planned for the weekend? I don't. Where's the beer? I gotta drink my water first. Help clear my throat a little bit. Nukes is like the Target of the Ghost World, and Chills is like the Walmart of the Ghost World, and sadly you got put on Walmart. And sadly, you got put on the Walmart of the Ghost World. I'm referring to when Chills put you in a video. I was in a Nuke's Top 5. I was on both of them. Matter of fact, I was on Slap Tam, Nuke's Top 5, and Chills. Have you ever heard the Lego Star Wars Yoda death sound? This sounds familiar. I feel like answer is no, but I feel like someone has showed me that. That sounds familiar. For some reason. I don't know why. You're hiking? Okay. What's up, Kens? How you doing? Did I hear that Johnny won? Yes, I did. Good for Johnny. Fuck Amber Heard. That psycho. I mean, Jesus Christ. She is psychotic. Where are you going hiking at, Jester? Oh, you're getting a compound bow? Kenzie, I was just telling him I'm getting a perm in 2 weeks to get a fucking mullet. I'm getting a mullet. And yeah, my hair is so fucking long right now, it's ridiculous. My sideburns are stupid. Stupid. I think a perm should do me. I know nothing about perms, obviously. It'll be my first time. From my understanding, if I get a perm, my hair will stay curly even after I shower for like months, like 6 months to a year, is what Google said. So I don't know how I don't know how I can take a shower and like wash my hair and then my hair will still be curly. I don't have curly hair, so that's why the perm. I don't get it. I don't get how they work. What's up, J Hurricane? Camp Chicago? Oh, you're like in Chicago? Or is it just called Camp Chicago? What is up, Brian and Sue and Shabby? Welcome, welcome. One more minute and we'll go ahead and start the video. We're finally getting some folks in here. Again, I apologize in advance for my cough. It's fucking annoying, I know. But I can't help it. What's up, Andrew? You should have read her Insta post 2 minutes after the verdict. I mean, I kind of followed the case, but I got bored of I got real annoyed about hearing about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I got real fucking irritated. That's all everyone was talking about. I just wanted Johnny to win, obviously, because fuck Amber Heard. But yeah, I saw that she was saying she was, like, heartbroken that she got screwed over or some shit. It's like, shut up. I'm just glad it's done. What's up, Darwin? Hell yeah, we're getting the crew in here now. I got the video queued up, ready to go. This video is 27 minutes long tonight. It's a pretty girthy Nukes video. What's up, Mr. Blue Waters? Mike Waters from the KOKZ 105.7 radio station tuning in. You just popped open a bottle of wine. I got this Angry Orchard. I had one in my fridge. And I thought it sounded really good. So I'm going to have one of these before my Steel Reserves. So let's get fucking drunk. Just realized no mods around. Yeah, we don't have any mods. wait, hold on. Why is Lila not a mod? I'm pretty sure Lila's always been a mod, hasn't she? Oh, she is now. I just made her one. Pretty sure. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's hope for some good videos. Okay. No shaky cams. No stupid ghosts peeking around corners. Alright, let's get some fucking creepy shit going. I got the light on today so you can actually see my face a little bit better. What's up, Kitten Comics? Hell yeah, it sounds awesome. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get this party started. Alright, going to adjust settings here. Remember, behind my computer screens, which I have like a trio of monitors, all you can see is buttons, lights, knobs, switches, levers, panels, the whole works. Above me is a satellite that powers the stream. It's that, incredible, and I have to work with NASA, Cyberlink, SpaceX, all these companies to make sure that the stream doesn't interfere with national or, international affairs. What's up, Chris Maki and Huntman? I feel like you on the needing... Yeah, dude. Hair. I hate long hair. My hair's stupid. If I had thinner hair, it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prime everything, switching all these levers. Everything's green and red. Got some blue in here as well. Not the average person that can handle this. Alright, switching that on. Putting the stream power up to 100%, even though I'll still fucking lag somehow. Alright, shitty computer there. Okay. We're ready to go. I got everything set up. I think, the Yoda Death Sound. We'll check that out at the end of the stream. How about that? I can't wait till you tie your hair in a ponytail. I almost did, I almost was able to tie my hair in a ponytail, like, 2 years ago, I think. So, like, 2 summers ago, I had my hair fucking the longest it's ever been. I was technically I could, but it was a little one. Yeah, I always thought you were a mod, Lila. I don't know why you weren't. You're here every stream. What's up, Chad Ironballs? Alright, let's get going. Enough chit-chat.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Something in the sewer. Now, this next strange video was recorded for educational purposes by the Athens, Georgia Public Utilities Department. The clips were actually filmed as an educational video for kids to show children what you can and can't flush down a toilet. The footage shows a robotic camera being guided through a long sewer system. everything appears normal until the camera approaches something very strange in the dark water. Something that almost looks like a small headless pale torso appears to be disturbed by the camera, and a creepy looking hand seems to reach out and attempt to grab at the lens. Now, I have no idea what this is, and neither does anyone at the Athens Public Utilities Department. They claim the footage is still...
That is weird. I don't even know what... It's so weird I think it's real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck that could be. It's not a big pipe or anything.
Under investigation. So for now, this eerie figure is a complete and total mystery. The ghost of the Queen Mary.
That was weird. I like it. I like that clip. I'm gonna say, who the fuck is Iowa Hawkeye's #1 fan? Who is that? Who is that? Fuck you. Is that? It's either Texas Panhandle or Iowa Hawkeye's number. It has to be Texas Panhandle. Oh, what was I saying? Fuck. Oh yeah, it was such a weird video that I think it's legit. Oh, weather balloon. Okay, I give that one like I'd say a 8.5, just purely out of like what the fuckness. You know, it was some what the fuckness. What's up, Stinky? Yeah, I'd say an 8.5. Let's see what we got on the text lines. Text lines are open, by the way. 8 for Brian. This was an X-Files episode. Oh, was it? So it's you're saying it's fake? Confirmed. 6 for DM Kelly. 8 for Lila. Kind of looks like a frog's hand. I could see that kind of, but it looked like the way the arm extended out didn't really look like a frog. But I could see how that could kind of. I could see that. Where was I in scores? 8 for Big Mike, 10 for Eric, 7 for Andrew, a 4 for Darwin, 7 for Jay Hurricane, 8 for Evolution, 8.5 for Dakota, a 7.8 for Kitten, 2 for Jester, 3 for Chris. I mean, a frog would be a logical thought though, because it's in a small pipe. So that would make sense. I mean, I don't know that a frog would be in the pipe, but you know what I mean? Like that's something small that could fit in there. I think that was interesting. Exactly. I mean, that's a tiny pipe. You know, it's something you're flushing shit down. So. Oh, so okay. The X-Files episode wasn't this video. It was kind of with the same concept of a creature that looked like that. So this could be legit. It could be something. Like I said, it could be just a frog. That could be. I mean, that could be. Frogs have claws? I don't know. Well, no, the frogs don't. But I don't know if that one. I didn't see any claws in that, but it could. Sometimes their bones just stick out. I think I've heard about that. Yeah, I feel you there, Eric. I feel you. Alright, on to the next clip.
Mary. Paranormal investigator and author Brandon Alvis, who some of you might know from the popular TV series Ghost Hunters, has dedicated many years of his life to researching and recording the paranormal. But even for Brandon, there is one investigation that stands out as particularly creepy. And that is the investigation of the historic RMS Queen Mary. The RMS Queen Mary sailed the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967, serving as both a cruise ship and even an Allied troop ship during World War II. The ship has seen its fair share of tragic deaths, one of them being that of a little girl who drowned in the ship's swimming pool. Many visitors and employees claim that the ship's swimming pool area is very haunted, and some even say that they've seen the spirits of both women and children dressed in 1930s style swimsuits. While investigating the swimming pool area, Brandon and a fellow investigator both hear something disturbing.
Come closer. No way, BigDill.
An unknown voice yells out from somewhere nearby. But that's not all that Brandon captured on the RMS Queen Mary. Now, Brandon is completely alone except for one other investigator and a security guard. The pool is empty and is no longer in use, and the area is off limits to all other guests. So what happens next is truly chilling. Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen in one of the swimming pool changing stalls.
Ooh, that's
the chilling
gross.
figure appears to have glowing eyes as it watches the small group from the shadows. Brandon says that they did not see anything at the time of the recording. So just who or what is lurking in the dark? Let me know what you think.
See, I kind of believe this one because this place isn't just some random house where you could be, this is like a confirmed motherfucking haunted motherfucker. Like this, I would love to go on here, but I would expect to see shit like this if I went to this Queen Mary. So that kind of looks legit. It looks fucking creepy. Ugh.
You can read about Brandon Alvis's spooky experiences while investigating haunted places in his new book, Elements of a Haunting. Cradle Creeper.
I'd say that's like a solid 7 out of 10. A solid 7 out of 10. It wasn't too spooky, but, it wasn't boring. Again, if you get the CRA contact gloves for $19.99 today, we will include a second one as well for free. And with that, you put the glove on, and you can contact ghosts. You can slap them up, backhand them. I like to do the overhand right. Backhand, I save it for special ghosts, But overall, great gloves, great product. You'll love them. Worth it. Shipping and handling is like $50 though, just so you know. A 7 for Darwin, a 6 for Big Mike, a 5 for Andrew, a like 6 for Weather Balloon, an 8 for Kenzie, 10 for Eric, a 7 for DM Kelly, a 9 for Jay Hurricane, a 9 for Lila, 3 for Brian and Sue. Not convinced. I think it could be faked, but I think it was pretty creepy. A 9 for Dakota, a 3 for Jester. So we're kind of half of us seem to be on the low end, and the other half seem to be on the higher end. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Ghost? How many payments of $19.99? Just one. Just one payment. Shipping and handling, like I said, is not included. That's like my dream footage to catch at Velisca. I want to catch something like that. That'd be awesome. All right.
Proud parents Kaylee and Stuart have a TikTok account dedicated to their newborn daughter, Rin May. The account usually chronicles happy experiences from the young family's life. So when this next video was posted, their viewers were shocked.
Shit, he woke up. Oh, that's disgusting. That's fucked up, man.
Night vision cameras first capture a bizarre unexplained shadow in the upper left corner of the room. Then, what seems like a creepy little hand can be seen clawing at little Rin May's crib mattress. The newborn sleeps right through it, but Dad Stewart hears a noise and wakes up. And just as Stewart looks over at the crib, the hand quickly disappears out of sight. Parents Kaylee and Stewart are very disturbed by the incident and say that they have no idea what they captured on camera. Haunted by the...
Hold on. The way, first of all, the way that this guy is sleeping, his posture is very sus. I mean, he's like, hey, I'm open for business. Like, I don't know. I'm under the blankets. When I sleep, I'm in a posture that if I was to be just jumped on and start being beaten or stabbed, I am protecting my vital organs. And I always sleep with a closed fist because I'm ready. This guy, he's sleeping like he's ready for some ghost action that's not necessarily I don't know how to say it. He's just sus, okay? I don't care for that. I don't like the posture. I mean, he's got his foot exposed, his ass is just hanging out. I don't know. Overall, the clip, though, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. That was creepy as fuck. That was creepy. I like that clip. He got some cake, though. 8.5 for Cicada. That was a good clip. I enjoyed that one. 8 for Big Mike. 8.7 for Depressed Jester. 8.5 for Andrew. A 9 for Ken's. A 8 for Darwin. 8 for DM Kelly. What's up, Saint? We got an 8 for Brian and Sue, a 2 for Dakota, a 10 for Jay Hurricane. I think I got everyone. So far, I think 3 for 3 pretty decent videos. So.
But Dad Stewart hears a noise and wakes. Investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown is joined by his friend Tony as they set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Knowlton Church in Dorset, England. The ancient church has been left in ruins, sitting in an empty field. However, this wasn't always the case. Over 500 years ago, the church was surrounded by a thriving English village. Then, tragedy struck. In the year 1485, all of the village's inhabitants, men, women, and children, were struck down by the sickness of the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death. No one in the village survived. The old crumbling church is said to be forever haunted by their spirits. So, cut back to modern times, and in the dark of night, the two investigator team Hunting the Unknown explored the old Knowlton Church. They get a few responses from their spirit box, and their motion-activated lights are triggered a few times, but nothing too dramatic. That is, except for when they start to explore with their thermal camera. What they catch is shocking.
So guys, we're going to try something new where we've got a thermal camera attached to my phone. We're going to try and turn it on and see if we can try and see anything on camera. The balls are still going like this, so we're going to try and aim it in this direction and see what we can get, so let's get into that. I don't know if that camera... Oh! What? Oh man, what the we just caught? What? What the what's that? Oh, no way. Literally just there, mate.
There we go. It's there. Whatever it is, it's there, bro. Mate. Mate, that's a person.
Look, it's like a kid. Runs off. Over there, behind that.
Yeah.
Like here.
Over in the corner.
It runs off here. Yeah. And it goes like that. Into here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What the Come on.
Wow.
A childlike figure can be seen running past Alex and then disappearing right into a solid stone wall. The investigators are shocked by their capture of what appears to be a child spirit running around in the church. So could this be the ghost of a little boy or girl who was one of the tragic victims of the plague so many centuries ago? Let me know your thoughts down below. Before we move on to the next video,
I would say that's very believable as well. So far, Nuke's smashing it with the videos. I think that's hard to fake. I think that looked, because the heat signature, if that was an actual person, it would have been bright fucking red and purple. So it's something that's still pretty cold, but warm enough to pick up on the thermal. So I think that was pretty creepy. Lila with a $1.99 donation says punch Paco. Okay. Okay. I'll leave him slumped. Oh shit, he fell. I'll let him slump over. There, are you happy? Thanks for the $1.99, appreciate that. Okay, now to read scores. I hit his fucking like eyeball with my fucking knuckle. It hurt. Actually, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm used to punching things, you know. Like cryptids, Bigfoots, dogmen. You know. Let's see. Did I give this a score? Oh, no, I don't think I did. I'd give this a 7.5. See what you guys are saying. A 2 for Evolution. A 7 for Andrew. An 8 for Darwin. No Worries, Real Life Skinwalker. What's up? 4 for you. A 6.2 for Jester. A 7.5 for Dakota. A 4 for Cicada. I think it could be faked, but not easily faked. I don't think they could be easily faked. I think most things could be faked if they're, you know, you have enough technology or the skill, editing-wise, to do it. But I feel like that would be pretty difficult. I mean, I couldn't fake it. That's not saying much, but... a 6.3 for Big Mike. A 7.5 for DM Kelly. A 7 for J Hurricane. What did Paco do to you? He didn't really necessarily do anything. I just got paid to punch him, you know. Money over Paco any day. Bro turned into Amber Heard. 10 for Eric, 8 for Lila. Find list in the CRA while I get a free set of night vision goggles. You don't get to take them home. And you don't get them when you enlist. You have to go through our boot camp program. We'll probably put you behind a desk. You'll have to prove yourself. You know, if you actually make it on the task force, then yeah, you'll get night vision goggles. You get a lot of different kinds of equipment, but they're not yours. It's CRA property. If you get caught stealing it, we will execute you. By the way, what's up, North Texan Squid? And then let's see here. On the text lines, we have a 7 for Brian and Sue. How much would it cost to make you live there for a week? Oh, at that castle? Or the church or whatever? I mean, it depends. If I get like a bed and a computer and my phone, I mean, I could live there for a week for like 100 grand. I'd easily do it. Easily. All right, on to the next one.
if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Newbern Haunting. Sam Aldridge, his wife, and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in Newbern, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom, and the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard. Cause of death unknown. Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. I posted it. See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag. See? Straight up.
Sam says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam explains where the door is located, he captures something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down. Why the f?
A strange shadow figure can be seen and two different voices can be heard seemingly speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom floor. Why the f?
I don't know about this one. This one kind of seems fake.
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
I just got chills. I don't know why, but that just gave me like chills. That, whatever that. Oh, okay, it's a treadmill or something.
Holy.
That is so
What looks
fake.
like
That is
creepy
so
glowing
fucking
wide-set
fake.
eyes seem to appear out of the darkness,
No.
peering at Sam as he stares back in terror. Whatever it is, then just seems to disappear.
Yeah, that was
And that's-
so edited in. That's so fucking badly faked. No.
It's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
I'm not buying this. This is a weird house.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth. Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. The Village of Shame.
I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 10. I'll explain why. A, the dog never seemed to be in distress. I would never bought the dog freaking out or being disturbed. Like, he's like, the dog hears something and runs downstairs. I mean, he's following the dog. That could just be the dog excited to go downstairs for any reason. So, I don't, what's up, Forever Love? Have you been in the chat before? What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh yeah, the first of all, the fucking eyes disappeared, edited, like they were edited and then disappeared. The fucking apparition's fake as fuck. Whole thing fake, fake. 2 out of 10. What's up, Albert? OPS proud? What does that mean? What is OPS? OPS. Let's see. Oh, by the way, what's up, Asher's daughter? We got a 1 for Cicada, 1 for Big Mike, a 1 for Asher's daughter, a 0 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 3.5 for DM Kelly, a 0.9 for Depressed Jester, a 1.5 for Dakota, a 4 out of 10 for Noah, a 2 for Jay Hurricane, a 0 for Chad Iron Balls. Let me check the text line. A 1 from Brian, Sue, and Shabby. Shabby probably fucking was like, that dog is full of shit. I mean, Shabby is a dog, by the way, for those who don't know. 0 for Evolution. So we're all in agreement here. We're all in agreement. Good. Very good. I'm pleased. What is OPS? What is that? The dog is cute, so there's a big difference. Okay, on to the next one.
Shadows. Japanese paranormal YouTuber Takachi Camera travels to a creepy abandoned village somewhere in the mountains of Japan. Over the years, many curious visitors to the old deserted village have claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity. So the YouTuber decides to see for himself if the ghost stories are true. Takachi goes inside one of the few remaining homes in the village to start his investigation. But no sooner than he gets all of his camera equipment set up, he starts to hear strange footsteps.
Who are you, Forever Love? Who are you? That's creepy. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
マジ来てる。影が来てる。影がいっぱい影おる。多分一人じゃない。マジ。囲まれてるこれ。どうなの？ちょっと待って。静かに静かに。ちょっと待って。気配消して。完全に気配消す。ほら来てる。マジ。嘘やろ。どういう状況
Takachi watches in horror as someone seems to be walking around his equipment just outside the abandoned home. Fearing the worst, Takachi believes that there might be squatters or other people roaming around the abandoned village. He decides that the situation is just too unsafe and decides to leave. Now, as if that wasn't
Who is Ops? Who is Ops? I don't know what Ops. OPS? What?
creepy enough, Takachi has no idea that this isn't the only spooky event that he recorded that night. Later, he's checking back over his footage, and he notices that as he was recording his video intro, he caught something absolutely chilling.
ちょっと待って。いやちょっと待って。足音めっちゃ聞こえるって。嘘やろ。ちょっと待って。いやかん。そう。皆様お久しぶりでございます。今日はですね、とある配送に来ているんですけれども、
Elaine, what's up, Elaine?
僕の動画を見ていただいている方の中には幽霊の存在を信じてない方も多いかと思います。僕もですね、今までいろんな心霊スポットに行ってとても危険な目に遭ってきました。ですが幽霊の存在を 100% 信じてるわけではありません。なので今日もですね、いろんな取れ高アイテムを持ってきましたので、それを使って幽霊の存在を証明していきたいと思います。来てるな。
This guy seems full of shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. That seems like a weird setup angle. I don't...
Takuchi is completely
Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. That is so fake. The way it was walking yeah, no.
unaware that just behind him, a bizarre shadow-like
Exactly,
figure
exactly,
is
Albert,
slowly
exactly.
approaching. So could it be that the paranormal YouTuber captured one of the spirits that previous visitors claimed to have seen? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. Afraid of the dark.
0 out of 10. 0. When you make a mistake, you say, ops? What? No, you say, oops. Oops, not ops. A 0.9 for Mike. A 0 for Chad Ironballs. I was like, ops. You kept saying ops. I'm like, what is ops? Is that like stand for something? I was like, ops. That's why I was confused, Elaine. I was like, what does ops mean? I'm like, was I in like some kind of like task force recently that I don't know about? Or did I get into some spam? Did I accept some spam email link or something that got me into some program? I was like, what the fuck? Elaine's been on the channel for 3 years. She's been around for a while. She just changed her name. I haven't been drinking a steel. Right now I'm drinking an Angry Orchard. I got a steel in the queue, though. A 2 for North Texan Squid. A 0.4 for Jester. A 0 for Big Blob, Big Blob. 2 for Lila. A 0 for Albert Miller. A 2 for Jay Hurricane. A fat 0 for Real Life Skinwalker. A normal 0 for Eric Kennedy. A 0.5 for Andrew. A 2 for Asher's Daughter. Yeah, exactly. North Texas Squid. When I hear ops, it's operations or operators. Yes. Or like special ops. Yeah, that's what I think of too. Exactly. That's why I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck? A 1 for Dakota. A 2 for Reapers. Okay, on to the next one.
The following footage was shared to Reddit by a concerned father who believes that his family might be dealing with an evil presence inside their home. He says that they've all seen and heard things in their house that they can't explain. So, late one night, the static camera in their kitchen captures this eerie sound.
Oh, we've seen this one.
This bizarre high-pitched sound was heard at 3:25 in the morning. Now, Reddit users are quick to write it off as either cars outside or the screeching of old plumbing. But the man who posted the video is not so convinced. Later, the worried father shares another video captured by his security camera. In the video, his daughter seems to get the scare of a lifetime.
That seems real to me. That's
The young
terrifying.
girl is woken up when her radio suddenly turns on. The girl then claims that she saw a shadowy figure just standing in her room. She lets out a piercing scream as she jumps from her bed and runs to her parents' bedroom. Her parents rush to her room to check it out, but they don't find anything. So what do you think is going on here? Is this just a child's overactive imagination or a nightmare? Or could the girl actually have seen a scary shadow figure standing in her bedroom? Either way, I believe that one thing is certain, and that is that her terrified reaction is in no way fake or staged. But you decide.
There's one thing kids cannot do, and that is act. Okay? I don't care what movie you're talking about. I'm talking. They just cannot. Fear is like something that you cannot mimic. You cannot, At that age, that is pure terror. You can tell 100% that is an authentic, terrified scream. She definitely saw something, and that makes it creepy. Like, the way she's screaming and running out there, that's creepy to me. I'd say it's an 8 out of 10. And yeah, I always say, kids don't fake that shit, and animals don't fake that shit. So yeah, I say 8 out of 10 on that one. 8 for Andrew, and 9 for Lila, 8 for Darwin. Time to move, yeah, that probably is true. 7 for Evolution, 7 for North Texan Squid. I just wish I could get rid of this cough, man. A 10 for Forever Love, 8.5 for Big Mike, a 10 for Jay Hurricane, a 9.6 for Depressed Jester, a 9 for Big Blob. An infinite out of 10 for Asher's Daughter, a 6 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 7 for Chad Ironballs. Those kids from Annabelle were pretty good actors. Annabelle. Oh! I actually watched that movie kind of recently. That Annabelle... I don't know which one it was. The one with all those foster kids. I didn't care for the movie. I didn't care for that. But, they were okay, but they weren't ever acting like this scared. Like, their acting, you could tell was acting. You know what I mean? When they were scared, when they were screaming. That was not acting. That was just pure, authentic terror. 2 live streams in 1 week. Or am I tripping? It could be 3. It could be 3. I might stream Sunday as well. We'll see how Sunday plays out, but I might stream Sunday. Depending on how things go. But, I missed last week. Or no, how did it go? Yeah, I missed last week, so I streamed Monday, and then, today is normal, so. God damn, my chest is like on fire. Alright, on to the next one.
The never-ending nightmare. These next creepy videos were recorded by Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares. I originally featured Kathy years ago after she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise, in the closet again. Closet's open, the dog hasn't left. Let's see what you hear. What the
Now, the activity has begun to affect not only her cute little dog Lucy, but also her cats Salem and Stormy as well.
Jesus. Honestly, it just seems like a normal cat at 3 a.m. Now, Tess sleeps with me throughout the entire night. I've never had a cat that does that. All the cats I've ever had, at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. or whatever, they're all freaking out, jumping around and shit, making noises. Tess will sleep for me from the second we go night-night to when we wake up. She'll sleep the entire night. She might get up to use the bathroom or go eat or drink water, but she'll come right back to me. I always wake up with her, so... She don't do none of these shenanigans, but I've had cats that do.
Stormy violently hisses at something that we can't see, and then jumps onto the kitchen counter to hide. Now, maybe this footage can simply be explained away as a cat just being weird.
Yeah.
But this next clip is a lot harder to explain, and this time it's Kathy's other cat, Salem, that is caught in a, quote, paranormal nightmare.
Other cat's name is Maki.
Salem appears to be spooked and is keeping a close eye on an old doll. Then an ominous dark cloud of smoke appears out of thin air.
It did look like he reacted to, like, he looked up at that mist, so that does kind of look legit.
Cat and sending it dashing away in fear. Kathy believes that her collection of antique dolls might have spirits attached to them. She thinks that these spirits might be causing the terrifying activity in her home. But what do you think? I highly recommend checking out Kathy's YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares, where she shares the many captures of supernatural activity in her home, lurking outside.
I think that's like a solid 6 for me. I kind of feel like that might be genuine. It's not that creepy though, so kind of combining those two things together, I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, doll collections I always found are weird. It used to be a thing with older people, like back in the day. But that is such a, I don't know. It's just weird. It's gross. Dolls are nasty, especially those old ones. Ugh. 6 for Andrew, a 6 for Albert Miller, a 6 for Big Mike, a 5 for Lila, a 2 for Evolution, 7 for Darwin, 5.9 for Jester, 5.4 for North Texan Squid, a 6 for Jay Hurricane, a 0 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 0 for Chad Ironballs, a 5 for Big Blob, a 2 for Dakota. You missed some cats, Ashers. There were some haunted cats. Your mom has a porcelain doll that's worth $30,000. Jesus fuck, I would sell that thing in a heartbeat for her. Alright, Jay Hurricane, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. A 10 for Eric. 5 for Big Mike. Okay, we're kinda in agreement on that for the most part. Kind of in mid-range.
TikTok user Bruno5M claims that he and his family often see strange things around their farm in Tucumán, Argentina, including the mysterious figure of a young girl dressed all in black, roaming the countryside. One night, without the family knowing, Bruno's young sister sees something outside her window, moving around in the dark. Inexplicably, she sneaks out to record all on her own. And needless to say, it did not go well.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando este video porque mi papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí el olorado por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
The girl's brother says that he and his family are shocked that the young girl went outside to film on her own. He says that she is doing fine, but is still a bit shaken up by the strange encounter to this day. So what do you think this creepy figure with glowing eyes could be? Paranormal or not, I leave it to you to decide.
You know, if you think about it, why aren't kids like ghost hunters? We should just, like, every time you go to an investigation, bring a kid, strap GoPros all around them, and sit them in a room for like 30 minutes by themselves. Because ghosts are attracted to kids, and kids can see shit. So you got them fucking looking around, they're gonna see their imaginary friend. That'd be badass. I'm gonna fucking profit off that. That's like just go instantly fucking get sued. I don't know. I would say 5 out of 10 for that. It was like kind of creepy, but I don't know if I believe it. I'll do 5.5 to be fair, because it wasn't that bad, but. $8 for Big Mike, a 5 for Reaper, 1,000 out of 10 for Asher's Daughter, 8 for Lila, a 9 for Darwin, a 5.5 for Dakota, a 5.23 for Andrew, a 6.1 for Jester, a 1 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 5 out of 10. Could be a crackhead trespasser. Could be. A 1 out of 10 for Chad Ironballs. 6 for Albert Miller. A 6 for Mr. Blue Waters. I think we pretty much agree on this one as well. Big Mike retracts his answer to a 6. Yeah, if she heard whistling, that'd be creepy. Whistling is just creepy in general. Alright, final one. Let's see what we got.
YouTube user Adam Lowen and 2 of his friends are exploring an allegedly haunted house in Portland, Oregon. He says that he has heard strange, unexplained noises there in the middle of the night.
What's up, Mason?
He has even seen things moving around in the dark. They plan to record proof of what Adam believes to be paranormal phenomenon. It did not go well.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
No, but seriously, dude, if you die, I have to go home, and that's not very fun.
No, that's hilarious.
They locked it. What the f? This is so
It's not locked, dude. Check it out. Say that again.
Dude, somebody's told to live down here.
All right, wait. We're okay. Over here. What are you doing?
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right.
Dude, I'm not going in.
I'm not going. Go freaking go.
Nicole, I think you should go.
Go. We should get out of there. Dude, there's spider webs. You know I'm
All right, dude. Let's leave.
Just afraid of spiders. Dude, come on.
What?
All right, go.
All right, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Dude, just go. Hurry up.
You go.
It's like, Jesus.
Oh, dude. What the f? What was? Go get it. Go, go.
A white shapeless apparition scares the out of them as it screeches out of a doorway, and the 3 friends run out of the house.
That did not
in
look
abject
real.
terror. Now, this original video was uploaded way back in 2008. But to this day, Adam says that he has no explanation for what happened that night.
The way it moved just didn't look like fluid. It just looked like it, I don't know, that didn't look real.
Adam's never posted another paranormal video on his channel. He says that since that night, he has stayed away from the paranormal and has just dedicated his channel to his love for music and video games. So is it real? Or is it all just a 14-year-old elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide. Thanks for watching. My post schedule is just kinda all off now. So please subscribe and hit the bell so that you get updates whenever a new video.
I'd give that one a 5. I think that's fake. It was kind of creepy, kind of, but not really. I think it was edited in. A 0.1 for Andrew. A negative 0.0. I don't know if that's a thing, but we'll go with it. Negative 1,000 out of 10 for Asher's daughter. A 3 for North Texan Squid. A 1 for Mr. Blue Waters. Oh, wow. Chad Ironballs with a point. 18 zeros. 1. Out of 1. Out of 10. A 1 for Dakota. Infinity. Negative 69 for Mason. Yeah, I don't think it was real. Especially how old it is. I think back then that was like, that's why it looks so weird, is because the fucking computer editing wasn't fucking really a great product back then, so that's why it looks so weird and wonky. Alright, Albert, thanks for tuning in, buddy. A 1 for Lila. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. Alright, Darwin, thanks for tuning in, buddy. I would put on some creepy music. go ahead and fire away with any questions you may have, topics you want to talk about. I was supposed to play what was I supposed to play? Some video? Some sound? Forget, was it SpongeBob? Or SpongeBob Death Scream or something? If you got anything, anything you want to talk about, now's the time. It doesn't have to be really channel related either. It can be about anything. Thanks for tuning in, Andrew. Have a good night. Never mention chill. Yeah, fuck chills. Fuck chills. I still want to fight him. I still want to box him. Lego. Oh yeah, Lego Yoda death sound. I feel like someone's told me this before. This is just audio. Lego Yoda. Okay, I hope to God this is not gonna get me banned. That's... Is that it? Is that... What is that? Yoda... Oh, Yoda dies in Legos. Like when you kill him in a fight or something, I assume? Lego Yoda. Thoughts on the Johnny Depp case? Happy Johnny won. Fuck Amber Heard. She's psychotic. It's a shame she won $2 million, to be honest. She should have lost money. She's weird. Very psycho. Needs help. I'm glad it's done now. I'm tired of hearing about that shit. I don't like listening to the news. I don't like watching news. All you hear about is terrible shootings and all these fucking bullshit things going on. It's like, I don't know. The world is full of crazy, insane people right now. It's never been this bad. Have you ever heard of Slipknot? Of course. The lead singer for Slipknot, Corey Taylor, I believe, went to the high school in the town that I'm from, in Waterloo, Iowa. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. That's why I really don't want to have children, is because, I mean, why bring them into a world where they're just going to get shot dead in school? I mean, it's becoming more and more likely. So, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't know what they need to do, but something. It's fucking stupid. I think part of the problem is we have a nation full of pussies and cowards that, use mental illness as a weapon. They want everyone to feel sorry for themselves, and they want to, I don't know. There's just a bunch of weak-minded people, so many of them, and I don't know. I don't know. Like the Texas shooting, I don't get it. Like people claimed he was bullied, which he wasn't, by the way. He was the bully. And then he goes and picks kids to shoot at. I don't understand why the kids. Why would you shoot at little kids? That just blows my mind. I don't know. But he's a weak-minded individual. It's too bad he was killed. I never want the shooter to die. I want them to suffer in prison. I think they suffer way more in prison than getting what they... most of those guys go out wanting to die. Like, they want to die. They're comfortable with that. So I don't like when they get what they want. They shouldn't. Now, if they were to be tortured, like on live television, that would be awesome. And like the family each gets a rock and they stone them to death. That's how they did it back in the day, man. And that, I guarantee you, a lot of fucking crimes were halted because of the fear of what would happen if you got caught. And an eye for an eye kind of thing. So, in shootings, it's not really an eye for an eye because that's not, a lot of those guys are fine with that. But like, you shoot, you are responsible for a mass shooting, there should be absolutely severe consequences. Like, I mean, I understand that person has a family too, but I'm sorry. I think it'd be awesome to have like the worst criminals in the world do a real fucking Hunger Games. That's actually like you have to pay this pay-per-view like $100 or something. You'd have to make it so that you're gonna profit off millions and millions of dollars. You have this live action Hunger Games that you have like 100 of every year. You have like 100 of the worst fucking criminals, people on death row. Everyone on death row. So you don't have people spending taxpayer dollars for 20 years on death row. You just put them all in this fucking arena and they fight to the death. No guns, just hand to hand, small tools. That would be awesome. Only tools that would be very painful to die by. That is how you would do it. That would be awesome. Send them to Iowa, that's pretty much prison. Yep. Smash him with the baseball bat covered in barbed wire. That'd honestly be too fast of a death. For killing kids, you deserve like medieval like torture devices, like those. Like I've seen one where it's like a blade, and you sit on it like your crotch. So they put I think it was like they put you have weights tied around your ankles, so your legs are off to the side of this blade. So you're sitting on the blade, and that hurts to begin with, but it's not like killing you or nothing. But they keep adding weights on, so it slowly cuts you in half. I mean, very slowly. Oh man, that'd be fucking horrible. The teenager needs to be put on death. Oh, he will be. I mean, yeah, he will be, but it's death row stupid because you're on death row. It takes like 20 years to be executed. He'll be in his like 30s or 40s most likely before he's executed. So it's like, what's the point? Well, no, the shooter of the Texas one, he died in the school. But I know a lot of them are fucking like the supermarket guy he was arrested, or the Buffalo shooter, but. We should put them in an arena and then put some cryptids in there. Put a couple dogmen, a couple Bigfoots. Let them hunt the humans. Like the Predator movies where they go to that planet and they're the game and the predators are hunting them. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Jester. Could. Anyone in here watching Kenobi? The series? I watched the last episode, and it was good, but I'm a big, as you can see on my wall, big Darth Vader fan. And I don't know, it just seemed like it was a fan-made film in the fight scenes, so. Now you're talking, North Texas Squid. That's not bad. You liked it, Lila? Yeah, I liked it too. It was just like off a little. Something was just a little off in the fighting with Vader and Kenobi. It just seemed like it wasn't high production. It just didn't seem that way to me. That was frustrating. But Vader was brutal. I like that. So I'm hoping that we get a better choreographed fight, because that was not very good. I understand he was toying with him. I get that. He wants him to suffer, but the way that they were fighting, the angles, the cinematography of the fight was not good. It was not very good. If you compare that to Rogue One in the Vader hallway scene, it is night and day difference. You have the difference between a movie budget and Disney Plus series. I think the biggest mistake of Kenobi was making it a Disney Plus series. It should have been a fucking movie. Overall, it's a good series. The first 2 episodes are pretty fucking boring, but, you know, it's kind of the getting started. It's going to start kicking up here like it just did, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The series has not lived up to my expectations, but my expectations were very, very high. So, it's still a good show, but I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10 right now for me. So far. That could change. We'll see what the rest of the series brings us. Yeah, Obi-Wan's rusty. I know that, but still, it's not about how Vader dominated or any of that. It's just how they were literally fighting. It just looked weird. The angles of the shots looked weird. It just didn't look right. It looked like a fan film. That's the biggest complaint so far I've seen as well, is that it looked like a fan film in that fight scene. It still looked good, but it looked like fans made it. Like some guy on YouTube did that instead of like an actual movie studio. It just didn't have, I don't know. It was just something about it was a little off. No, I get that he's been out of training experience. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about how Obi-Wan sucked or he was just on the defensive. That's not what I'm talking about. It's how the fight was choreographed. That's what I'm talking about. Like that is, it was just off. It was off. I think Star Wars Episode 7 through 9 were trash, but everything up to that was good. Episode 7 wasn't trash. Episode 7 was okay at best. I'm talking, I'd give it like a 5.9 out of 10. But Episode 8 and Episode 9 were so utterly embarrassingly bad that I don't think they should be canon. I think that whole story should be wiped off the fucking face of the planet. Terrible. No, I'm not nitpicking. It was just so obvious and weird. I mean, it's a big complaint around the fan base right now. Is the same one I have. A lot of people did find that weird. It was a little jarring, but it still was good. It's just, I wish I was expecting a little bit, like the first scene of the first episode with Order 66. That was badass. That was awesome. That was the best scene we've seen so far in the whole series, and we're gonna get more of that, thankfully. But I don't know. Disney has had a rough time with Star Wars. They have. They've been, Mandalorian and Boba Fett, they've been good, but, and Rogue One was amazing. Rogue One is my second favorite Star Wars film ever. That whole film from start to finish was perfect. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they finish. There's still a lot of series left, so we'll see. There's still a lot to happen. I think Obi-Wan's the series is only gonna get better from here on out. Like, it's just picking up. Now we're starting to get a lot of action, so. No, I think Grogu is not dead. Grogu is, obviously he's alive in the Kenobi series. He's like a baby. Like, literally, he is not very old. But no, he's alive way past Vader, Kylo Ren. Way past. I think Disney is going to use him in the future. Like, that's a big character. I think they're going to... There's no way he dies off screen. Like, in the future. There's no way they're going to do that. You're not a Star Wars fan, so you're lost. Yeah, I understand that. I could see how that could be confusing. Yaddle. Fuck Yaddle. That's such a you worthless Jedi. It was weird. But that wasn't a big character either, though. So that's fine. I'm thinking about streaming. We got about 3 minutes left in the stream. I'm thinking about streaming Sunday, by the way. We'll see how that plays out. So yeah. Again, we are trying to hit our goal of $1,000 by the end of June. If we do hit that goal, I will be doing the Bowl of Death, which is 5 ingredients of your guys' choice that gets mixed into a bowl, whatever it is, and I have to eat it. The top donators get to pick the ingredients, and the last ingredient, the 5th one, gets to be picked and voted on by you guys. Even if you don't donate and you can't donate, that's fine. I still want to give you guys the option to be involved in it. So, when we get closer to the end of June, if we get really close to the goal, we don't quite get it, I'll extend it a little bit. But I'm confident. I think we can hit it. I think we can hit it. Samuel L. Jackson might make a I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think that's gonna be. I think that would just be cramming too much into an already crammed story. I don't think that's. I think down the line in a different story might be, but I hope not. Am I gonna stream on my trip? No, I'm not. Nope. June. What am I? I'm going to Florida in. June 22nd through the 25th, so that Wednesday through Sunday I won't be streaming. So I'll stream earlier in the week because I'll stream like on Monday of that week probably. I don't know who that is, Eric. I don't know who Yarrow Proof is. Or Yarrow Proof. If you gotta come take Tessa log on, yeah, I mean, if you want to come watch her, you can. She's gonna have to survive on her own for like a week, which is what's nice about cats is they can just kind of survive. I'll put out enough food and water for them that they'll have all they can. Fresh litter box, they'll go a week. They'll find a way. Tess will be really bored, though. She'll be really sad. She doesn't like being away from you for too long. Because every night she goes night-night, so she likes to, that's how I call or tell her. She knows, if I say, Tess, night-night, and I talk to her, she'll jump up in bed and do her little spins, and then she'll lay down on her pillow. And then we'll sleep through the night. And she loves cuddling. Go to Miami and get a girl with a big booty. I'm not going to Miami. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale. Lightning squirrel time, Asher. Okay, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for tuning in. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Thank you, Lila, for the donation. I will be back for sure next week. I might be back this Sunday. We'll see how Sunday plays out. I do have to work this weekend, so like I said, Sunday is a possibility, so stay tuned. But yeah. We'll figure out something to watch. We got a lot of Slapped Ham to watch, so we have stuff to, that's there. But hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully you guys are doing something fun. I know some of you are hiking, some of you are just relaxing all weekend, some of you are working as well. So graduation, yeah. So whatever you're doing, hopefully you can have a relaxing weekend at some point. And I will see you guys next week, possibly Sunday or Thursday. We'll see you then. Be safe, watch your six, and remember, something's probably in your closet or under your bed. If you have neither, then it's probably in your downstairs bathroom. If you don't have that, it's probably in your attic. And if you have none of those, then you're homeless. So I'm sorry to hear that. Then, you're already screwed. So, alright guys, take care, peace out, love you.